This is an important moment. Archangel Michael speaks and says that God has already prepared a blessing for you. It has been sent, not delayed, and not lost. But heaven is watching to see if you are truly ready to receive it. Take a moment to breathe and focus. This message reached you at this exact time for a reason. Your attention right now matters. What you choose to do next shows whether you are prepared to move forward without fear. You are not reading this by accident. This message came to you because your heart was meant to receive it. Something in your life is about to change, and this is not meant to frighten you. It is meant to prepare you. A door that has been closed for a long time is beginning to open. You were chosen to receive this message because you are ready to grow beyond old limits. In the past, doubt, fear, and hurt may have held you back. People around you may not have believed in you, and those experiences built walls inside you. Those walls are starting to come down now. Heaven is looking for one thing: trust. When fear causes hesitation, it can delay good things. This blessing was prepared for you long before today, but it required the right moment and the right mindset to arrive. As you read each line, you are being asked to stay present and open. This is a moment of decision, not a test meant to punish you, but an opportunity to show that you are ready to move forward without doubting your worth. This message reached you despite obstacles. It was nearly stopped, but it was sent again because it belongs to you. This moment matters because it asks you to claim what is meant for you, instead of letting fear take it away. You may feel a sense of energy, anticipation, or calm awareness right now. That feeling is real. It signals that the timing is right. Each word you read is meant to help you accept what is already yours. One thing is clear: doubt is the only thing that can block this path. Fear is the only thing standing in the way. You are more valuable than you realize, and heaven wants you to remember that. You are closer to a breakthrough than you have been in a long time. The changes you once prayed for during quiet, difficult moments are beginning to take shape. You are near the life you always hoped for, even if you once felt you did not deserve it. God knows how tired you have been. He knows the pain you carried without speaking about it. The people around you may not have noticed your struggles, your sacrifices, or your tears, but they were not unseen. Everything you went through was noticed. This blessing is a sign that your effort, patience, and endurance matter. It is not random, and it is not luck. It is recognition for what you have carried and survived. You are being told to pay attention because the next few days will bring clear signals. These signs are meant to help you understand that a turning point has begun. One sign may be a sudden feeling of calm or relief. Another may come through a message, sound, or number that feels meaningful to you. A third sign may be a moment when you feel protected, safe, or supported. These moments are reminders that you are not alone and that help is moving closer. What matters now is your response. Will you trust this moment, or will fear make you hesitate? Staying open and present allows progress to continue. Your life has been observed with care. The challenges you faced, pain, betrayal, delays, and loneliness, were not ignored. Every moment you tried to stay strong, even when you felt worn down, counted. This opportunity is not about chance. It is about balance and restoration. You were never meant to live unnoticed or undervalued. You were not created to be dismissed or diminished. Your life has purpose, dignity, and meaning. This blessing is meant to help you return to who you truly are, stronger, valued, and ready to move forward. What happens next depends on your willingness to believe in your worth and accept what is being offered to you. The world around you has often made you feel unimportant. This blessing is meant to restore your true sense of worth and remind you who you really are. This moment is called a final test because it asks for one thing: courage. Not great strength, not perfection, just a small amount of bravery. Even a little courage is enough to open the biggest door. This is not a test of how strong you are. It is a test of trust. Everything can change if you allow yourself to trust, even briefly. You have already been through enough pain. You carried burdens that were never meant to be yours. You stayed loyal to people who did not value you. You asked for change while facing challenges that could have broken you, but they did not. That is why this moment exists. Your effort and endurance are being recognized. This blessing is not random. It was planned and carefully timed. It waited until you were ready to reach this point. You may think you are simply reading words, but this moment marks the beginning of a new direction in your life. Something is shifting within you. Old barriers that blocked your growth are starting to weaken. This change means a new phase has begun. There were times when it felt like everything was working against you. Some people spoke poorly of you out of jealousy or misunderstanding. There were moments when you thought you might lose everything, but you were supported through it all, even when you could not see it. The question now is simple. Do you believe you were chosen for something more? Are you willing to accept that you deserve abundance and peace? This moment is not meant to mislead you, it is meant to prepare you. This blessing represents more than material gain. It marks the beginning of a new chapter, a new sense of identity, and a future that reflects who you are becoming. You have been living below your true potential, giving too much and accepting too little. That time is ending. This message signals a turning point. What has held you back is being cleared away. Take a moment to look inward. If you feel calm, warmth, or quiet reassurance, that is a sign that you are ready. What happens next depends on how you respond. Fear slows progress. Trust allows it to move forward. The fact that you are still here, still reading, shows growth. These words are meant to help you prepare, align, and move forward with clarity. You were not chosen because you were flawless. You were chosen because you kept going. You continued even when the path was unclear. You moved forward even when it was hard. You were chosen because of your heart. You have faced challenges that would have stopped others. You grew through experiences meant to defeat you. You held on to hope when it was difficult to see. That is why this moment has arrived. Now comes the question that shapes what happens next. Are you ready to live a life that is not ruled by fear? Are you ready to accept growth and abundance without feeling guilty? Are you ready to believe that God wants more for you than you have allowed yourself to want? If your heart quietly says yes, then this moment matters. That willingness shows readiness. It means the first step forward has already been taken. This message is not meant to be read passively. It invites reflection and intention. Saying "I am ready" even silently to yourself is a way of choosing trust and openness. What is happening now should not be dismissed. This moment represents an opening, a chance to move forward with clarity. The opportunity is not distant or vague. It exists right now. The longer you stay focused and present, the clearer your path becomes. Awareness matters. Paying attention helps you notice guidance, opportunities, and changes as they appear. Pause for a moment. Take a deep breath. Stay grounded. This is a moment of alignment, where effort and timing meet. The words that follow are meant to encourage direction and growth. Each idea builds understanding and helps you move closer to what is meant for you. If your life were not preparing for change, this message would not have reached you. Moments like this come when a shift is already underway. There is a sense of restoration connected to this time. It is about recognition for your patience and effort. It is about regaining what was lost, whether confidence, peace, stability, or opportunity. This blessing is not only about material gain. It is about your sense of value. It is about returning to who you were before setbacks tried to define you. You have faced many challenges quietly. You carried responsibilities and worries without asking for recognition. This moment honors that strength and resilience. What comes next builds on everything you have already endured.